Alright, and we are back with the last part of my Let's Play that I have already pre-recorded. After this, it will go back to me recording the voice as I'm playing the game, which will hopefully be a bit more fluid and less jumping around on the actual tenses as I'm doing it. And I had to include the battle against Fornius again, well, the final shot, because, damn it, he deserved to die again. Anyway, as you can see, I've leveled up, and I've increased whichever one it was, I wasn't actually looking then. Got healed by the maggot armor inside me, and now we got Kodama leveling up, which leads to a slightly creepy situation. You remember the conversations in the previous videos where he was talking and he always had a childlike voice? He's now just, and in fact they act like they had the mental age of a child as well. They've now just replaced one of his main offensive abilities with the ability to seduce the opponents. Yeah. And as you also saw, I got a new Magatama, which was Waratsumi. Hope I said that right and don't make myself look too much like a fool. It's an ice one, but at the moment I'm going to keep with the physical abilities just so that I can finish learning the relevant abilities from it, then I'll switch over. Loot the treasure chest, and then as I said in the last part, remember to go back to the ghost so that you can... Yeah, sorry about that bit, I just got a bit disorientated in that room. Go back to the ghost so you can get the money which he will give you for beating Fornius. This bit confused me. You can have situations where the creatures will actually come up to you and ask you a question. It could be related to anything. And this one, I'm not sure if I chose the right answer. I'm pretty sure I didn't because, well, nothing happened, but I don't know if that would have happened regardless of what I chose. And I was trying to play to the guy's vanity, but obviously this ball of string doesn't have that much vanity. Not sure if that's meant to be a typo for friend, or if they're actually calling me a fiend, at which point, you're a git. But then again, considering the main character is referred to repeatedly throughout the game as the demi-fiend, it's pretty much a valid thing. And as you saw, I just kind of got no experience there because I spoke my way through it. I didn't really need to fight him, and I wanted to get out of that battle as quickly as possible. And now, we're finally doing it! Curse you interruptions. We were so close to getting out of the hospital. Yeah, who needs to waste mana when you can just beat the crap out of everything that comes your way? Pixie levels up, and she wants to talk to me. Hey, I can see my house from here. Hey, I wonder who this mysterious man is. Now we're on to the world map, which a bit more open than it was earlier when we were just walking around Tokyo, but still pretty much go from part A to part B to part C. Who are you, and how do you know my name? And what is this rumor you're talking of? Yeah, at this point the will-o-wisps appearing aren't even worth doing anything, which is why I tried talking to them just because I know I could, well, do that and kill it in one hit. At this point, I've now got to work on convincing Pixie to stay in the party, which isn't that hard of a challenge. And we actually get to explore Yogi Park Station, unlike Yogi Park Station? This is not the station, this is the actual park. You get to explore this little area, the rest of it's sealed up at the moment. I don't know if we get to come back here later or... Dear God, man, put some pants on. Yep, that's one of the demons you can come across. It's the Incubus. And it doesn't take 2 seconds to even work out what that thing was on it. Main bad guys you'll run into this location is pixies, which you can... At this point, we're pretty much just two-shotting them all. Not bad on the loot from them, though. Okay, yes, I didn't believe him. Really got to actually start listening to when people say, hey, this is locked. side room, which on my previous plays on this section I never actually went in here. In fact, I literally ran to the healing fountain and ran away. And there we have even more Atlas brand drinking machines. This one I was feeling generous to. Yeah, one good tip when entering a new area where you cannot see the sidewalls or any turn-offs and that, it's always good to just pan the camera around, because doing so will not increase the chance of a random encounter. You will just stay at whatever level you are, and it allows you to have a look around and plan your move, especially if you're trying to avoid encounters. Yep, the healing fountain, which costs money. At the moment, it's not too bad because we're all low levels, but I'm gonna guess that the price will increase dramatically as we level up. And we also learn that the Magatama has the chance of cursing you when you activate its effect. The curses can do various things. I remember being cursed once, can't remember what it did, but... And let's walk away from the creepy pervert, and I'm actually going to end this one a bit earlier, so I shall see you in the next part, which will be part 10, where we make our way to Shibuya.